Have you ever wondered why evil spirits exist, if God is supposed to be all good and all-powerful? It's a question many people have, and the Bible actually gives us some clear answers. It all goes back to the beginning, with angels, free will, and a rebellion that changed everything. So, where did demons come from? Originally, they were angels. God created angels as perfect, holy beings to serve him. But one of them, a powerful angel named Lucifer, became filled with pride. He didn't want to serve God anymore. He wanted to be God. The Bible describes his thoughts in Isaiah, saying, "I will ascend to heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God." This pride led him to rebel against his creator, and he convinced a third of the other angels to join him. When they were cast out of heaven, these fallen angels became what we now know as demons, forever opposing God and his plans for humanity. This brings up a huge question. Why does God allow them to exist? The answer is rooted in free will. Just as God gave angels the choice to follow him, he gives us that same choice. The existence of demons and evil makes the choice real. It shows us that there is a genuine spiritual battle going on. The Apostle Paul wrote in Ephesians that our struggle isn't just with other people, but against the powers of this dark world and against the spiritual forces of evil. The presence of demons reminds us that this life is more than what we can see and touch, and it highlights our desperate need for faith in something greater than ourselves. So how do demons affect our world today? They work in a few key ways: temptation, deception, and oppression. They tempt us towards sin, whispering lies that fuel pride, greed, and hatred. They deceive us with false teachings and try to discourage us in our faith. They can also bring spiritual oppression, leading to feelings of intense fear, despair, and rebellion against God. We see a powerful example of this in the Gospels when Jesus encounters a man possessed by many demons. The man was tormented, living among tombs, and unable to be restrained. But when Jesus commanded the demons to leave, they had to obey. The man was instantly healed and restored to his right mind. This story shows us two things: the destructive power of evil and the absolute authority of God over it. And the most important thing to remember. God's power is infinitely greater than any demonic force. The Bible promises in James 4-7, "Submit yourselves, then, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you." Demons cannot act without God's permission. Through faith in Jesus, prayer, and living in obedience to God's word, we have the power to resist evil. Jesus has ultimate authority over all demons, and that authority is available to everyone who follows him. What can we learn from all of this? First, we see the devastating consequences of pride and rebellion. Lucifer's fall is a stark warning. Second, it confirms that the spiritual battle is real. Life isn't just about our physical circumstances. There's a spiritual dimension we need to be aware of. Third, it shows us the importance of faith and obedience. God has given us the tools we need to protect ourselves. And finally, it proves that God's authority is absolute. No evil, no demon, no power in the universe can ever overcome him. To put it simply, demons are fallen angels who chose to rebel against God. They exist because of free will, and their presence is a part of the spiritual reality of our world. They test, tempt, and oppose God's goodness. But for those who trust in God, there is complete protection and authority over them. His light always outshines the darkness. Thanks for watching. If this helped you understand things a bit more clearly, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos that dive deep into these important questions. See you next time.